MP's about to tear it.
Everything good, MP?
Welcome, everyone, and what a game we have for you tonight. As we get set to bring you NBA action on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here. Alongside Doris Burke, Greg Anthony, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. Let's see some of the numbers here for MP.
And guys, how about the surge of offense he's experiencing right now? These last 5 games, he's been a machine at the
Let's get it, MP.
Up next, the Grizzlies taking on the Thunder. For Memphis, a stellar year is... Greg, no secret that these teams don't like each other. Could things get a little chippy tonight?
It would not surprise me at all, Kevin. These teams not only fierce rivals, but there's a little bit of animosity for one another. Throw in the fact that both these teams play in the same conference. Yeah, I'd say the spirits might be high tonight.
And we've all been following his record-breaking career for many seasons now. We go to the sideline now to hear more on MP.
Well, guys, it was an emotional moment for him as he passed Kobe Bryant to become 4th in career points not too long ago. He said, quote, "Kobe defined a generation of players. We all borrowed from his game to improve our own. It's an honor to be by his name." No doubt he speaks so highly of Kobe, guys.
I love how he's showing respect and love. Thanks. And we have to mention, Greg, the utter dominance MP has shown recently. A huge scoring night for him on insane efficiency. The numbers, you can't even believe what you're reading.
You just don't see stat lines like the one that MP had very often. Kevin, it looked like he had a cheat code on the way. He was making everything from the floor.
Now, look at Memphis's starting group. We've got SGA. Antetokounmpo is out there with MP. Then there's Carter. And it's Branham in at the 2. Here's MP. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops.
Boy, high percentage shot, so valuable. MP making sure he doesn't waste an opportunity.
Pass to Nash for the 3. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Well, this is what you call hitting the ground running. 4 shots taken, 4 shots made.
Giannis kicks to MP. And again for 3.
Now claiming the mark for hitting the 5th most threes in a season. Wow.
A tremendous feat. It's incredible how he can control the game from the perimeter.
Just great positioning by MP there, making his presence felt with the rejection.
The tray. And the Grizzlies another 3.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Williams against MP. Fires the 3. Doesn't go for it. For Memphis, they've gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And Carter has it in the corner. And here's MP for 3. Hits the 3-point bomb. MP's got 13.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
Nash the pass to Garnett. The Thunder with another miss. Looking at Memphis, they took the win in their last game against the Magic.
And the focus was to get stops. All game, they were right up on shooters, and that led to some big-time rejections.
The best defenses do a great job of protecting the rim. That team did not give an inch. They defended and contested every shot.
And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys.
And while we have a moment, let's check the stats for Nash. What a run he's been on over the past few weeks. Putting up about 24 points per, 8 rebounds, and 6 assists. And with his great passing, he's been a catalyst for their offense, often seeing plays even before they materialize.
Yeah, there's no doubt about that. Great anticipation, excellent peripheral vision. His talents are really shining through.
Showing off some athleticism there. This is why MP's teammates are always looking for the lob.
Thunder trailing by 7. And Greg, you might not be surprised to hear this, but Shai Gilgeous-Alexander comes from a family of athletes.
Yeah, I mean, his mother was a sprinter in the 400 meters representing Antigua and Bermuda in the 92 Summer Games in Barcelona. Impressive.
It's stolen by Garnett. Over in the corner, Williams buries the long-range jumper. He has 7. Memphis leading by 4. And here's MP for 3. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 3 assists tonight. Pass to Stephens. Down low. Here's Williams. And it's Williams finishing it off.
Oh, J-Dub rising to the rim. We see you, Mr. Williams.
Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Mark Daigneault gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. Giannis was the topic of our conversation, and Coach said after a deep breath, I mean, there's no need to exhaust yourself over how to stop Giannis. He's going to leave his mark on the floor. We just have to deploy something to mute his production a little bit. They've definitely got their hands full trying to slow one of the game's best. Kevin, back to you.
We appreciate it, Allie. Thank you. Outside for Jackson. Off target from outside. MP against Garnett. That was something else.
Have mercy. I mean, how do you guard that? MP is sometimes so elusive with the rock.
MP against Williams. Over MP. The shot by Williams, no good. And the Grizzlies leading by 9. MP up top. He's guarded by Williams.
Boy, he looks and will take that shot every time. Just won't go.
To the wing right side. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Here's MP. And MP throws it down hard.
Oh, my goodness. That is an electric finish by MP.
Garnett outside. Nobody near Williams. And Garnett able to finish.
Yeah, and that's a pure hustle play, getting to the offensive glass for the tip-in.
And that's the kind of quality you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it?
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Pass to Williams. Outside for Jackson. 6 on the shot clock. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities. But you can see the team is just continuing to call his number. Until the defense figures it out, it ain't going to change.
Garnett outside. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Memphis leading by 12. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in the corner. Three-pointer. That one's in, his first shot this game.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Outside Jackson. Pass to Williams. Nash outside. Good. And a nice assist for Williams. Nash has got a couple of threes now in the first for Oklahoma City. Here's SGA. And the Grizzlies tack on 2 more.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Nash outside. Garnett kicks to Jackson. And denied. He sends it right off the glass.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Here's MP. Garnett with the steal. Here's Stephens, covered by Giannis. Pass to Williams. Back to Garnett. Jackson looking it over. Nash with the screen for Jackson. A three-pointer, no good.
At some point, do you start to think about getting others involved? It has been a struggle.
Back to Giannis. The shot from the low post is good. Antetokounmpo's got his second basket of the night.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
No coverage that time. Williams has got 12.
He has been a one-man show trying to keep them competitive.
MP way outside, trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Garnett right side. And Williams, here we go. And the rejection by MP. Fast break Memphis. Moving it up. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. MP's got 30. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for Memphis?
I love the defensive concentration so far in this one. They're getting out on shooters and really doing a great job of disrupting the rhythm.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor. A lot of the damage coming in transition.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
We have the first leg of the NBA season, Greg, now behind us. The standings starting to come into shape.
Yeah, right now is when you can make sense of wins and losses. Who you play matters so much early on, but things have started here to balance out.
Williams is checked in for Memphis. Thunder trailing by 13. Now Anderson, pass to Williams. Here's Shays. Williams looking over the floor. Over MP. Williams gets the bucket. 16 points for him.
A dominant quarter, but he needs some help.
The 3 from MP. Sinks the three-pointer.
Outstanding start from three-point range. Their shooters are on fire.
And it's Anderson with the ball for the Thunder. They trail by 14. Here's the screen. Shays. Off target from three-point range.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
Kicks it out to Giannis. And a wide open look for MP. And it's Antetokounmpo picking up the assist. MP's got 36. Anderson outside. Outside Williams. There's the triple. Drains the three-pointer. 19 points in the game.
And how about the payback there, guys? You do you, I do me.
Oh, you love to see the competitive fire. A little bit of pride at stake.
So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. Grizzlies out in front. And some changes here for the Grizzlies. MP comes in for Wells. And Monks subbed in for Scottie Pippen. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. So the Grizzlies 5 right now. They've got MP. Jaren Jackson is out there with Antetokounmpo. Then it's Williams. And it's Monk in at the 1.
I think what makes Giannis special is how uncomplicated he is. The man is just an incredible, pure athlete who simply loves the game of basketball. That's all there is to it.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter.
Get there.
Here's Shays. He's guarded by Williams. Williams with the block. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
Boy, MP, great feel for the game and also unselfish.
The Thunder have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Williams against MP.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
The Thunder shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game. First free throw is good. That misses, so he splits the free throws.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Back to MP. Bangs home the trifecta. MP's got 39.
Boy, it hasn't mattered what the defense has tried. He has had every counter. What a great night.
To the middle, here's Shays. Good, great play by Williams to set it up. Williams has got assist number 5 here tonight.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range. And once again, the defense allowing him to get a clean look at that triple. He continues to do some big-time damage from downtown.
And now, Allie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Magic was tremendous. He dropped an amazing number of points, and they were not ready for him to block shots left and right. And the entire NBA talking about his performance. It was that special. Can he do it again? We'll see, guys.
Allie, we appreciate the update. Greg, phenomenal effort by him in that last game.
He willed the team to victory through his talent and through that competitiveness.
Let's give credit to his teammates for continuing to find this guy. They knew he had the hot hand, and they were willing to ride it all night long.
Going inside, and MP throws it down.
Nice slash by MP right there. Love when he takes the initiative.
Pass to Sorber. Now Williams. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
And that's foul number 2. And maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another before half.
And the Grizzlies call their first time out of the game. For the Thunder, Nash comes in for Blount. And it's G.G. Jackson in for Anderson. And Memphis also making a switch. Branham's checked in. Jackson against MP. Pass to Williams. Back to MP. Good, he hits again.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Here's Shays. Williams with the ball. A 17-point game for him in the win against Houston.
And he also looked to attack at the defensive end of the floor. 3 steals in that game.
No good again that time.
Well, trying to reply to the 3 on the other end just doesn't go down for him.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on Williams. Here's MP. And another one.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Pass to Sorber. Back to Williams. Here's Shays. Oklahoma City moving it around. Shots good by Williams. Williams has got 22.
Boy, despite his efficiency, they just can't get over the hump.
The 3 ball. And that's good. MP for 3.
And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Let's take a moment to see the squads that have been the most dominant on the glass this season. Number 1, the Thunder.
They are tenacious when it comes to attacking the backboard. Physical, smart, and determined. No surprise to see them at the top of the ranking.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. SGA's checked in. Williams against MP. Uses the glass to drop it in. MP's got 57 points.
It's just hard to believe that someone can perform at such a high level. They've got to thank him for this.
Oh!
Well, making all that happen, MP with the steal. You cannot be loose with the ball around this guy.
And it's Williams with the ball for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Coming into this having notched a win against the Rockets in their last game.
Mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
I thought what really stood out was how dominant they were on the offensive end. That was about as flawless as you could hope for.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Back to Williams. Six to shoot. Can they get it? And the rejection by MP.
Well, MP read the shot attempt like a book, anticipated it, and then able to knock it away.
Connects again. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Outside Williams. Garnett kicks to Jackson. Nash outside. On the wing, Williams. Covered by MP. The Thunder with another miss.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
Antetokounmpo passes to MP. Back to Giannis. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got his 8th assist in the game. Pass to Jackson. Garnett outside. Nash with the screen on Antetokounmpo, and Jackson gets it to go.
A guy like this, with the skill set he's got, you can keep the defenders guessing.
Here's MP, and another one falls.
He's put on an entertaining show once again. I don't know that anyone has his combination of talent and relentlessness.
He's now tied for 5th place in games of 60 points or more over a season. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Both teams will make substitutions. Jackson against MP. Pass to Steffens. Nash right side. Shot clock at 5. Jackson, that's a two-pointer. And again, Oklahoma City, no good.
You know, for this team to win games, he knows he's got to be much more efficient than he's been.
Here's MP. Takes it inside. And they'll get another chance.
Come around.
The fadeaway. And the Grizzlies tack on 2 more.
Well, he's had a one-track mind this quarter, and that is score the basketball.
Outside Jackson. Takes a 3. Good on the triple. Garnett's got 5 points so far.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
It's Edie, high post. Outside Jackson. MP outside. He got it again. Sensational.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA, really taking it to the opposition. Nash with the screen on MP. Kicks it out to Garnett. To the wing on the left. There's Jackson with the 3. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. We've known about Jaren Jackson Jr.'s defensive acumen, but GA much improved as a scorer as well.
Yeah, her range out beyond the arc and his handle, I think it's underrated. One of the top two-way bigs in our league.
Memphis needs to get off a shot here. And the dunk by MP.
If I'm playing with MP right now and I have the basketball, I am finding that guy.
Oklahoma City's gone for the three-pointers 7 times here in the second and been successful 3 times. Here's Jackson. It's rebounded by Memphis. They're in the midst of an unbelievable streak right now. 18 straight wins. Just remarkable.
What an absolute joy to watch. This team is playing a beautiful brand of basketball right now. Everything about it. The athleticism, the basketball skill, the intelligence, the heart, the toughness, the commitment. These guys have been extraordinary.
Here's Jackson, and he uses the glass on the layup. Jackson's got 5 points in the quarter.
And despite the hot start from beyond, they've gotten away from shooting the triple.
Outside Jackson. Back to MP. Edie finds MP. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good.
How about MP using the mid-range, taking what the defense gives him?
Outside Jackson. Pass to Steffens. Garnett outside. That 3 off the mark. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up. And with as many three-pointers as they've drained, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. We come back right after this.
Howdy, folks. I know you've all been clamoring to find out how the Rookie of the Year race is looking, and we are not letting you down.
These young fellas have been hot. Usually, I'd say it's too soon to tell much, but right now, they're balling.
The talent on display is undeniable. The endurance part, though, open question.
Changing focus now to the tough first half for the Thunder.
Number 1 goal in the offseason, get yourself some rim protectors. The guys you have cannot do it.
And credit their opponent for relentlessly exploiting that here. Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
He had a fast pass to the lane that first half, got inside. On demand.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far the defense has not been able to counter it.
They've got Nash. Jalen Williams is out there with G.G. Jackson. Then it's Garnett. And it's Stevens in at the point guard position. And that's who Mark Daigneault starts the second half. Yet another bucket.
What a game. That's 72 points.
He's been simply, Greg, sensational throughout this one. Pass to Williams. Here's Steffens. Outside Jackson. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Giannis kicks to MP. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Well, that's just about tremendous focus by MP to make sure the play is completed.
Well, Greg, you've had a long NBA career, so I'm curious, what's one of the biggest changes you've noticed since you've retired?
Well, you know, one that doesn't get talked about enough, length. You know, players these days are just longer, especially in the backcourt and that wing position. It feels like every team has a guy 6'9" or taller that is a pure perimeter player. And what I love about MP, his work ethic. He's someone that wants to keep getting better and better.
Carter against Nash. Pass to Steffens. Misses the three. Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball. And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
Pass to Nash, looking to end the run. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
MP against Williams, the general. It's hauled in by Jalen Williams. Williams has got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. Back to Garnett. Looks for Nash. Gets him now. Pass to Steffens. Oklahoma City moving it around. MP against Williams. There's Nash with the three. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Guys with size who can shoot with range, that is a tough tandem to defend.
Here's MP. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
If you try something like that, you better be sure to complete it.
Took him no time at all on that one. 14 points for Nash.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back. in this one.
Wasted no time on that one.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. In an era of title or bust thinking, it's noteworthy that the grit and grind Grizzlies of the 2010s are properly celebrated. While they never made it past the Western Conference Finals, their physical style, built around Zach Randolph, Marc Gasol, Tony Allen, and Mike Conley, built a lasting legacy in Memphis. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, Allie. Carter dishes to MP. No good on the three. Oklahoma City's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Williams can't hit. For Memphis, they've gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Lets it go from deep, and it's MP with the three.
What an exhibition he's putting on today. This is about as hot as you can get.
Outside Jackson. Here's Garnett. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. MP passes to SGA. Back to MP. Again, what an avalanche!
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Williams gets the bucket. Williams has got 24.
Boy, that's what you call a tough two-point bucket. Jalen Williams using the dribble to get separation.
MP inside, working on Williams. Oklahoma City shooting the ball at 42%. Nash with the screen on MP. Williams can't get it to go.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
And MP throws it down hard.
MP showing you he's not afraid to mix it up. Absorbs the contact, no problem. But he is so efficient, so productive. But for them to have real success, he needs help.
MP deciding where to go with it. Knocks down the three ball.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Here's Williams. And it comes off the front of the rim. Memphis with the ball. They're on a 13-4 run. Carter, that's good.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
The Thunder shooting a troubling 38% in the third. Not the finest work of this offense. Pass to Nash. And Garnett has it in the corner. Outside Jackson. For three. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Jackson's got 11 points.
And just no excuse, guys, for leaving a shooter like him open beyond the arc.
And here's MP for three. And again, it's Memphis with the threes.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Kicks it out to Garnett. And the three off target.
Boy, this is the story of the night for this guy. He's taken a lot of questionable shots.
On the wing, Jackson. That's good, and so Garnett with the assist. Garnett's got his 3rd assist on the night. Memphis in total control. MP outside. And then jammed down right as he goes over Jalen Williams.
Oh, I see you, MP. Hammer that thing home.
Here's Williams. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Pass to MP. Driving to the basket.
I'll tell you, take the momentum from the drive as a launching pad. MP, ready to go.
And it's Williams with the ball for the Thunder. Here's Steffens. Now here's Jackson. He's got 13. From outside, off the mark.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
The putback. SGA on the follow. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 10 points in the game.
Well, you love that SGA putting that athleticism to work. Go hit the glass.
Oklahoma City shooting a mediocre 41% in this one. There's Williams with the 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Knocks that one down. 4 triples for the night. 3 in the first half.
Memphis in total control. And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 10. MP up top. Clock at 6. Pass to Carter. Over Nash. And Carter with the basket on the assist by MP. Carter's got 4 points this quarter.
And that set them apart today, guys. Their success with the mid-range.
Outside Jackson. Driving inside. And Jackson throws it down.
Wow. We are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. I'd like to thank AT&T for bringing us that spectacular look from their connected cam. MP kicks to Giannis. Back to MP. From outside the arc. Connects again from distance. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that three-point shot.
Williams dishes to Nash. 1:41 left in the third. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. He's got 16.
After taking some time to find his rhythm, he's been unstoppable since the break.
Pass to MP. On the wing, Giannis. Back to MP. And good! There's another.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Here's Steffens. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Jackson. Williams finds Jackson. Williams against MP. Shoots again, Oklahoma City.
I'll tell you, they're leaning hard on this guy, but he's going to need some help here.
Pass to MP. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. And the Thunder going with a whole new group. On the court for Memphis to start the fourth. MP out there with Jaren Jackson. Then it's Williams. Then it's Malik Monk. And it's Edey in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
How about the handles from MP, showing he's not afraid to get creative with the ball.
The open shot, Williams. Edey with the rebound. Edey's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to MP. And just the way pilots use VR to train, Now, NBA officials can do the same.
Yeah, it's all about reps, right? Getting them with a headset in a lower stress setting helps prepare them to make the right call when the lights are brightest.
Oklahoma City shooting 43% for the game. Too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for the Grizzlies.
Their fast break plays have seemed unstoppable. They just keep finding ways to overrun the defense here in transition.
I think one of the things that also strikes me is their activity, forcing turnovers, coming up with steals. It has really shaped the tenor of this game.
And he shows the focus there, nails the technical. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. Oh, and he's going up for the alley-oop here. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets, an exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk. And MP throws it down hard.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. And it's Williams finishing it off.
Look out, because if Jalen Williams wants to put it on the deck and get to the cup, I would not lose my mind and step in front of him. I don't know if he's just forcing things, but after one miscue in the first half, he's been a mistake waiting to happen since.
Officiating is always a hot topic among fans. Greg, that's never going to go away. And some people think the game is called too closely now.
Careful, Kevin. Well, we don't need any fines over here. Fans are bound to get frustrated with certain calls, but overall, I think our officials do a great job, and the game is about as fair as it can be.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Here's Williams, and Williams with the stuff.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Pass to Blunt. Here's Shays, and Anderson has it in the corner. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Turnovers weren't a story for them early on, but that's changed. And now they're definitely having trouble keeping possession and momentum.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Nash is checked in. We're in the final quarter of play here, 3 minutes in. Here's Shays. Monk defending. And the rejection by Jackson. And so Monk will bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. Following this one, they get to host the Pelicans. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. Williams against Anderson. Shays the pass to Williams. Fires from deep. Edey with the rebound. Edey's got his 7th rebound here tonight. To the paint, here's Jackson, and the dunk by Jackson.
I'll tell you, it's one thing to do this at home, another to do it in a hostile environment.
Boy, just sheer dominance, the ability to step into enemy territory and flat out take over. This is impressive.
Greg, one thing that doesn't show up in the box score, and maybe should, screen assists. They're a big part of the game.
Without question. I mean, the art of setting a great screen, I think, is underappreciated. Giving those guys their just due with the screen assist on a made bucket is, I'm fine with that.
And the basket by Shays.
This is why perimeter defense is so critical. Everyone has a three they can drop on you.
Now, MP. Just 5 on the clock. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. And a look now at the Thunder's upcoming schedule. On Monday, they'll take on Karl Anthony Towns and the Denver Nuggets. And then on Thursday, they'll take on Zion Williamson and the New Orleans Pelicans.
And this is a perfect situation for them coming up. They'll be facing a lot of teams that they should beat, and those games will be at home. Can't ask for a better stretch of the schedule.
Hands it from downtown. Williams has got 39.
And he's on his way to putting up a big three-point total.
Pass to MP. So, Doris, when it comes to punishing flopping, the acronym is STEM, and you can walk us through this. S-T-E-M.
That's right, Kevin. Secondary, theatrical, embellished movements. Players are always going to embellish contact because they want to make sure the official sees it. What the league doesn't want are the flailing pirouettes, the exaggeration or feigning of contact. Those actions will be penalized.
Looking at who's out there now for the Grizzlies. Jalen Wells checked in for MP. And Brandon Boston subbed in for Baldwin. Grizzlies have gone 5 of 6 from the field to start the fourth quarter on a roll. Boston the pass to Jackson. Count the basket.
And they're big.
He's checked in for the Grizzlies. Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. Into the lane. Rebound by Garnett.
If you try something like that, you better be sure to complete it.
Pass to Jackson. Nash with the screen for Jackson. And just miss after miss right now.
I mean, I guess you can appreciate the confidence, but his three-point shooting has been brutal this half.
MP outside. Almost, but it rolls out. The Thunder shooting in the fourth quarter down around 31%, not playing with as much energy here lately. Nash the pass to Stevens. Williams for three. It's rebounded by Memphis. MP with it. Pass to Wells. MP sets the screen for Wells. Here's Edey, and that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
When you're trying to claw your way back into a game, you cannot allow second chance opportunities.
Well, how about the effort on the glass? Even with this lead, I love that they're still going after it.
And the rejection by Jackson. Garnett with the steal. Pass to Jackson. Here's Stevens. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time.
Boy, nice pass, a little ball movement, a little player movement. That's how you play this game.
MP outside. Edey a screen. And the dunk by MP.
Making the most of the screen, that's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
Well, another 10-cup moment here because he continues to miss shot after shot from three-point range. This is not a fourth quarter he's going to want to remember.
Good on the three-point shot.
On the perimeter, MP now so confident.
Thunder shooting around 41% on the night. Here's Williams. Wells grabs the miss.
And the way he was able to reach out towards that release had an impact.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Nash with the screen on MP. They need this. Nash's shot is off. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Grizzlies.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Grizzlies.
The sheer volume of three-pointers was the deciding factor tonight, it seemed.
Yeah, they sink one and then do it again, and that strategy did work.
And so they'll stretch their victory total to 19 on the season.
And once the horn sounds, they're going to go up 2-0 in the season series.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for MP.
Boy, this guy's energy and effort, he was in complete control. That triple-double speaks volumes.
Spirited performance. You love to get this kind of win, especially on the road.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Williams passes to Nash. Nash with the screen on Jackson. To the inside, and finished off by Nash.
Coaches love assisted buckets, boy. It just means the team is working well together.
And here's MP for three. That falls nicely on the feed that time from Pippen.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
So no problem for Memphis as they get the win.
We won the game, as if there was any doubt, and I punched it on a couple of dudes. So I'm excited to see which one they use. We're on our way out to watch the drone show right now in the parking lot.
This is wild. The footage. What does it feel to know you're about to be immortalized with drones of all things?
Man, every new medium needs a muse. You know, like inspiration. Maybe I'm the star athlete of the drone age.
That moniker might not age too well. Some folks think drones are creepy.
The Dead & Co show was just a skeleton tipping its hat and people went nuts. People are gonna flip when they see Drone MP yamming it on a fool, bro. Like, just wait. It's gonna catch on.